250, 260 full speed into that.
I'm seeing if this vertical streaming thing's working or not.
Really can't
Let's see.
afford to lose him. As KB said, he is probably their best offensive lineman, has had a terrific season, and they're already going to some backup players to step in and going against a really good defensive front.
So Travis Glover, the rookie from Georgia State, will replace him at left guard. And we'll see how that holds up. Second down and 8.
We'll see.
Love. Quick hit over the middle, and he's got a short completion there to Romeo Doubs.
It's really a good example of why it's so challenging against his Vic Fangio defense. They play top down, meaning they don't want to give up the explosive plays. So they force you to throw the ball underneath a little bit, and then they swarm the ball and contact the ball carrier right away. It's exactly what Coach Fangio is looking for right there.
Yeah, and Green Bay, keep in mind, they lost their deep threat. Christian Watson, unfortunately, tore his ACL last week. That's a big guy to be without here today and the rest of the way.
Better get this third down. One pass for 6 yards so far. That's really great. Thank you, Tucker Kraft.
The Packers finally get a first down, settle in a little bit. It's Tucker Kraft, who had an amazing year, his second year in the league. 7 touchdowns for them, led the team. And
thank you, Tucker Kraft.
Key spots like that.
He's got great chemistry with Tucker Kraft for a lot of reasons. And even that, to extend the tight end to the perimeter of the field and then throw a 6-yard outcut, it means you have a lot of confidence in that tight end. That is a Jordan throws that ball really well, but not a lot of tight ends can run that type of route.
Jacobs, left side, steamrolls his way across the 40, and is going to pick up 3.5. Hey, play today's Fox Super 6 free-to-play game. Download the Fox Sports app right now. Enter for free for a chance to win your share of $10,000 in cash prizes.
Tell you one other aspect of losing Elgton Jenkins is this is a very run-oriented offense, but they run inside a lot, and they're running behind a guy who's a very good run blocker. So all of a sudden, you bring in Travis Glover, and he's already adjusting, and whether LaFleur can adjust those big defensive tackles, we'll see.
Here is Jacobs breaking.
There you go, Jacobs. Get something. Get something. Thank you. 2 yards.
Maybe 2.
We'll have to take it at this point, right?
He's played 13 snaps this year, the rookie, right? So here you go, playoff game against the
What's going on, guys? I'll get the YouTube chat pulled up in just a minute. Give me just a moment.
Your whole plan set up. You've had great continuity at the offensive line all year. 2 series into the game, everything changes. Welcome to playoff football.
Was a left tackle in college.
Packers versus Eagles. Live play-by-play reactions.
3rd and 3, 4-man rush. Here comes Nolan Smith. Love in trouble. He is.
Oh my God.
Wow, just a terrible pass set there.
Tom Brady's not gonna sugarcoat it, man.
An inside move. That's called a quick pressure. Watch Tom here just overset, and then Smith's right to the middle of the pocket. When you're a quarterback and they get to the middle of the pocket, you're basically have 0 chance.
He ain't sugarcoating it. That's what it is.
He's running out of the pocket. They're going to need better offensive line play than that today.
Yeah, Nolan Smith, 6.5 sacks regular season. That's his first of the postseason. Big kick. Here's 𝙤𝙤 back deep from the 18.
Terrible, guys.
And stuff up to the
Like I said, give me just a moment and I will have everything pulled up.
Well, something to watch. Jordan Love on that sack. Remember, Tom told you about the elbow injury he had coming in. Landed right on it. Not great. 7-0 Eagles in their football.
Typical. Typical. I'll go back to the game when it's not a commercial. Like I said, give me a moment and I'll have the live stream, the chat pulled up and everything. I'm going to make sure we are actually online. Everything looks good, ready to go. Stream is very, very delayed. We got 4 people watching. That's great. I'll have the chat pulled up too. Big, what's up, man? You said go Eagles? Nah. No, don't go Eagles. This is sad. This is terribly sad. We're sucking. Packers, typical, doing what the Packers do best. Sucking. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've got to say, though, oh, Big, you know what? Like, I'm a diehard Packers fan, okay? But I believe the Eagles are going to win, too. I predicted it. I predicted it, and that's what's going to happen. I mean, I'm not sugarcoating it. It's just the way it is, man. The Packers are not ready, man. The Packers are just not ready.
Defensive line of scrimmage, and now he's sitting in the pocket, moving around, looking right, looking up. And now you
It's over almost 7 seconds in the pocket. No pass rush.
time they need to uncover and find open holes in those defenses.
How many times you hold the ball for 7 seconds in your career?
It took me 3 pass attempts for 6.7 seconds.
I thought so.
Yeah, that ball was a hot potato for me.
Ridiculous.
Barkley looking for a little block. Gets it. Barkley now speed.
Cannot stop Barkley, bro.
Barkley always a home
You guys are a joke.
that offensive line. Aaron, I know you love watching this O-line play.
Oh, they're one of the best. Jordan Mailata with a great quote about Saquon Barkley and the holes that this line can create. He said, we know how to work. We know how to create space, open those holes because we are coached so well.
Sucks. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Sucks.
Yeah, 2,000 yards worth of fun, no question. And Barkley up to 38 yards rushing in the early going.
I'm also posting to every social platform I have while live streaming, so wish me luck.
Gary flushed him out, but Hurts going to turn it into a first down and more as he slides down. Boy, it looked like
Can you do anything?
for a loss, but Hurts sped right away to pick up the first and grab 10 yards.
Literally the meme with the guys poking someone with a stick. Do something. What a joke.
He pulls it. This is a little bit what Green Bay was afraid of. Pulling the ball, getting into the defense, and everyone was worried about the concussion. Is that going to affect the way they play? Is that going to affect the tush push or the zone read? I think that shows Coach Hafley, the defensive coordinator for the Packers, they got whatever they need in their playbook today to win this game.
Can they stop him? No.
Well, Coach Sirianni, 4th year, 4 playoffs. Tough to do better than that. And that's the thing, you know. Nick's been through some stuff. He's been
Nick Sirianni's already in his 4th season here. That's nuts.
Things like that. But the bottom line is, man, I mean, he's won 14 games twice. They've been to a Super Bowl. They've been in the playoffs every year. He's been the head coach.
Yeah, he's a little bit hot-headed, but you know what? I like that. I think it's some days you got to flip the switch. You walk onto this field, you don't walk onto as Nick Sirianni, the dad, the husband. You walk on there as a head coach of a football team, and you're yelling, you're emotional too. We've seen that from him, and it's obviously he's doing a lot of great things for this organization.
Dallas Goedert's probably going to have the game of his life.
Up to the 30. Xavier McKinney, the old
Watch.
throw there on the stop.
I think what I like seeing about this offense is it's a throw to Goddard. It's a zone read pull to Hurts. It's a throw to Dotson, a throw to Brown. Oh, not to mention a handoff to Barkley. And now they got a little tempo spread in. They're keeping his defense off balance.
Let's see if they are able to stop anything that the Eagles... Matt LaFleur has to be one of the worst game planners in postseason history. There's no preparation, no accountability on the Packers. There's no discipline.
Slides his way forward for a first down. He's down near the 25, and that'll move the chains for the Eagles. Tom, back to this offensive line, right? You heard Aaron talking about 3 Pro Bowlers this year, and the guy that didn't get named.
Now Elgton Jenkins is questionable to return for the Packers.
Right next to Dickerson, right next to Jurgens in the middle.
That's what we love to hear, huh?
Next to future Hall of Famer Lane Johnson. I'm telling you, there's nothing this offense isn't capable of. When you have that type of protection,
Big, this sucks, man.
They're unstoppable when they're playing their best.
Gainwell getting a little run before he runs into Edgerrin Cooper there after just picking up a yard. Well, you look at what they've done, and here is part of it. How do you measure an offensive line? Well, used to not be able to. Now there's so many metrics you can do it. Here's a pretty good one. Yeah. 2 average yards before any contact on a rush. So Saquon Barkley doesn't get touched until 2 yards down the field, which is insane.
Yeah, which is absolutely scary when he's...
That's crazy. Hierarchy, what's up? You're talking about the Packers' discipline, but the Eagles' run game and O-line is just too dominant. It doesn't matter, Hierarchy. The Packers, when it comes to discipline and game preparation, have historically, since Aaron Rodgers was here, just have sucked. It's just the way it is. So honestly, since Matt LaFleur was here, even when we had Mike McCarthy here, yes, of course, the Eagles' offensive line is completely dominant. The run game is dominant. It's Saquon. But I don't want to hear it because they have zero game plan discipline. I mean, it's the same stuff, different week. You could say the same. Yes, like it's only 7-0, but they're playing like it's much, much worse than that. All right, that works for me. They're already in field goal range, though.
Has to make a decision that he needs to be a little aggressive to slow some of this momentum.
How does Tom Grossi have 23,000 people watching him? That's crazy.
Very good in the pass game, but what he's done this year is adapted so much to the strength of this offense. The entire offense has. They're running the ball 65% of the time. The fewest pass attempts in the league. He's adapted, they've adapted, and that's why this distribution is so difficult to stop.
All right. Okay, Packers, stop something. There you go. Force him out. Force him out. Throws it out of bounds. All right, we'll take it.
Dotson again. Dotson had more targets today than he did the entire year. Now, he had a bunch of catches week 18 when some of the backups were playing, but it's 3 targets and a touchdown in this first half.
They have going through almost the first quarter here. Packers haven't had much to celebrate, but you can definitely see in the pass rush there, they're making sure they don't run by Jalen Hurts, take themselves out of the play where he can step up and he can deal. He can run, he can stop and throw. They're forcing him to his right, to where he's going to go, but stay at his level, make him drift and throw the ball away like they did there on that second down.
All right. 3rd and 10. Nice pressure while they got pressure. Pick it up anyways until they blow the whistle.
But Edgerrin Cooper came flying through the hole, and he is maybe a future star in the NFL, number 56 for the Pack.
Yeah, and this is what Coach Hafley does. See, they've got all 7 guys up there. This is called blitz 0. It's a max pressure. You're trying to spring somebody free, and they spring a couple guys free. Cooper, their all-world rookie, coming right in Hurts' face. Nothing he can do. An aggressive stop and call.
That's best case scenario. That's going to be 10-0.
31-yard field goal try for him.
It's going to be good.
And Elliott punches it up and through, and so the Eagles have themselves 10-0.
It's good.
With 19 seconds to go in this first quarter. And we'll be right back after this message from United.
It was good. The field goal was good. It's 10-0. That one curved to the right, like pretty far. Saquon's not looking 100% satisfied.
Kickoff, the Keyshawn Nixon fumble, punch that in for a touchdown. Good looking drive there. And then Jake Elliott, after an 11-play drive, It's a 31-yard field goal. So it is a good start for the Eagles.
All right, Pack. Looks like an identical kickoff to last time. Oh, he had like 5 to 10 more yards if he just... He zagged when he should have zigged right upfield.
NFL players who have exhibited excellence on and off the field. This year's nominee for the Packers, it's Kenny Clark. For the Eagles, it's Brandon Graham. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year announced during NFL Honors on Thursday, February 6th on Fox and the NFL Network. There's Kenny Clark in a little bit of a breather. 12 seconds ago in this first quarter, Brandon Graham unfortunately out for the year with a triceps injury. It's your buddy.
Yeah. He sacked me in the pregame 2 weeks ago.
He did. Jacobs. And not much there. Eagles made it tough sledding for Jacobs.
Keep going, keep going.
In the early going. And that'll take us to the end of this first quarter. So the Eagles take advantage of a turnover. They got 10 quick ones on the board. It's 10-0 Philly.
I feel that both teams got to settle down and play better football. Eagles are playing fine, dude. It's Green Bay. Jordan Love in any playoff game, he's just like so spazzy. Honestly, he's 50-50 anyways because he throws it into like, he'll literally throw it into like triple coverage. So it's... Jordan Love is a wild card in a wild card game. I just noticed I have the tags in my live stream as old school RuneScape. I'm not streaming RuneScape right now. Streaming the playoff games. Watching a commercial. I don't know how YouTube is with all that stuff, so I'm taking the... Making sure I'm keeping the camera off of that as commercials are on. Yo, Gordon Ramsay's still making kitchen nightmares? That's awesome. Excuse me. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Right. Here we go.
We start the second quarter 10-0 Eagles and well domination, right? Packers mix in a Packers fumble deep in their own territory on the kick return. They did nothing on offense, just 16 yards. And Tom, now you know Packers they need a little juice.
Need a lot of juice. They got to get it from their run game, which has been a little bit of a struggle, but this is an opportunity for Jordan Love to show that he's a real franchise quarterback. Distribute the ball to his wide receiver by committee and get some first downs and keep his defense off the field.
Love going to take a shot going deep down the far side and intercepted. Darius Slay stride for stride picks it off.
Jordan Love, dude. You're a wild card in a wild card game. I'll say it, dude. Oh my God. What a catch by Slay. Underthrown ball, but what a catch by Slay. Come on. Ah! What a joke, dude. We just beat ourselves week after week.
Like Green Bay did with 2 losses, losing to the Bears last week, no rhythm. Quarterback defense gives up a game-losing field goal drive to the Bears, and then it carries over another 15 minutes into this game. There's an emotional aspect to all these games.
Packers fan reacts to Jordan Love throwing deep interception to Dare Slay.
That's his first playoff interception, though, ever. So
yeah, I could see the smile on his face from behind right now. I can see the cheeks grinning. He's excited. You know, he loves the fact that, hey, quarterback's going to try me, and then he's going to make him pay. And that's kind of what you feel. There he is right there. They love picking the ball off, and he's a guy that's always looking for interceptions. It's a huge play for him in this early part of the game.
Blitz coming here from Bullard. It's picked up. Penalty flag 2. Hurts.
All day for Jalen Hurts. Jordan Love, dude.
Again, and that's the problem when you run by Jalen Hurts, and we talked earlier in the game about staying in front of him, force him to right and left. When you give him those kind of gaps right up the middle, he's going to take it.
Illegal motion. Offense, number 6. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Poor penalty there by Smith. But again, that's what Hafley's afraid of in the pass rush. Guys, don't run by the quarterback. He's going to step up. He's got a clear vision to throw. And at the same time, if he wants to run, there's nobody that has more confidence in his legs than Jalen Hurts. Certainly Lamar Jackson does, but Jalen Hurts.
How does he continuously do stuff like this?
Well, not quite as elusive as Lamar Jackson. He's 1 of 1, but he's not too far behind.
But the penalty moves him back. There's the throw. 4-man rush. Here comes some pressure. Hurts now near side. And a tip. And more hit the ground. Incomplete. Could have been an interception. Bullard had the coverage.
Jordan Love, dude.
You know, lost in this start because Green Bay has looked lifeless on offense. You know, they've done a really good job on defense. Right? They brought in Jeff Hafley, the head coach of Boston College, and they've gotten better and better. They finished top 5 defense in the NFL. There you see Hafley.
So much improvement over the second half of the season. Anytime you bring in a new coordinator, there are some growing pains, and they had growing pains early through the season, but they really kind of knuckled down late in the season, played great run defense, and I saw great improvement from a lot of their young players.
Going to run it here to Barkley. Barkley is a little way to go, and he's going to come up short on a 3rd and long. So interesting play call, and Packers get a stop.
I don't mind that.
Tell you, man.
Sometimes you 3rd and 13, we're 3rd and 12. We're not going to make any bad decisions in our air field. This is playoff football. Every single mistake is absolutely magnified. We've already seen the Packers turn the ball over 2 times.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Packers' momentum is to make some errant throw on 3rd.
What a joke.
Your defense is playing great. Let's see if the Packers can go out there and earn something on offense.
Oh, this play is blown dead. It's going to be a false start on the Eagles. Will move it.
If we can get out of this,
First and snap. False start. Offense, number 4.
thank you. So if we can get out of this without the Eagles scoring off of our turnover, that's good.
That's on Blossing game, so they'll move it back a few.
Glad you had the pronunciation there.
You know, sometimes working in the mirror helps out. You know, we worked on that a little bit before the game.
That's right. You've helped me with a lot of syllables.
That's not how you want to get called. You don't want to get called on a penalty. You want to get called on a touchdown. Here's Reed, who can be electric on punt returns. Had 3 punt return touchdowns in his college.
Hold on to the ball, Reed. Cover the ball with 2 hands. Thank you for a great return.
Packers a little something. Well, they'll take any explosive play at this point. And Reed all kinds of fired up after that return. Now can the Pack offense get something going? Down 10-0 here in the second.
Let's hope so.
Foam, pink comb, skeleton made out of chrome, dog balloon, tomato spot, a horse wearing a tie, bucatini with some peas, Socrates on mountain skis, anemones and box of cheese, all bumping MP3s. Gizmo, lasso, candy pile, can of worms, golden smile. Mitchell, Eggman throws his hands in the air, going.
Oh, let me turn the freaking commercials off. You'd be surprised, man. All right, I'm gonna get a water. Be right back. Game is back on, you guys. Back on. Covered up, Jacobs. They're trying to rip the ball out. They know we're having fumbling issues.
Tom, I think you look for a little spark, right? We saw J.D. Reed on that punt return. Without Christian Watson, and maybe with him, he's their best guy. And really the last 8 games, he's been ultra quiet in this offense. He scored 2 touchdowns when they played the Eagles week 1.
Yeah, going into the season, I thought he's their most productive player, gives them the most opportunities to make plays with the ball in his hands. We saw it on the punt return. He's just been very quiet. It's very much been wide receiver by committee, but if I'm Coach LaFleur, I'm looking down at that call sheet, so where's J.D. Reed, the first read on the play like that?
Thank you. Great catch, Reed. Get your playmakers involved. We've ignored Reed like the whole second half of the season.
Well, he's listening good. Keep finding the ball, give it to Jacobs, a few play action passes. But I think one aspect of this run, you see the juice. I love that. I love that in playoff football. You know what's at stake. This is your season on the line. Bring the juice, bring the energy. Get those first downs. Bring some life to your team.
We should just hire Tom Brady as our coach.
Down to the 40. Good run for Jacobs. Picks up 5. Well, 1 week after the Super Bowl, drivers, start your engines. The Great American Race returns. Daytona 500 launches the 2025 NASCAR season February 16th, only on Fox.
I do think Coach LaFleur is going to need to find a little creativity in this offense today, too. When you lose Jenkins, who's one of your really good interior linemen, that's where so many of the runs go inside. So what creative runs can we find in this game plan? Can we scheme up something?
Squirrel, you say. I did say that earlier.
Eagles defenses has seen to create some type of explosive play.
Go, Jacobs. Go, Jacobs. Wrap it up. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream.
Some misdirection. Hand the ball to J.D. Reed on a jet sweep. Get the ball outside of the defensive tackle so there's not 8 bodies or 9 bodies in there trying to stop the run.
Meanwhile, Darius Slay goes out. Looks to be a little banged up on that play. Just had the interception before. And so we'll keep an eye on Slay. Isaiah Rodgers has come in for him, number 34. Meanwhile,
All right, Jordan Love, can you do anything for us here?
And direct snap, is it going to get there? It will.
Okay, Tucker Craft, keep going. Keep pushing the pile, boys. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Tucker. Woo! Get pumped, dude. Nice play. Golly.
Get the big body in there. They don't want Jordan Love doing it, but if Tucker Craft can do it, why not? Get him in there.
There you go. There you go. Kind of keeps it off to the right. Jordan Love, a little bit of pushing. Not too much. But hey, it worked. It was like 6 yards. Love to see that. Love it.
It works. That's the bottom line. 1st and 10. Here's Love. Goes near side. Has a good
Nice catch. Away from the body.
A couple catches on this drive for Jayden Reed as the Packers starting to get a little something on offense here.
Just keep spreading it up the wealth. A little bit of Reed. I love that. He's consistent. He's dependable. He's got some explosiveness. They've got Wicks in there. Hand the ball to Jacobs. Not always downhill. Try to get the ball outside of the defensive tackles, which is really the strength of this Eagles defense right up the middle.
All right. That was a weird draw play to Jacobs. What a bust from the start, dude. Come on. That was like the most delayed handoff ever. That's a terrible read. What was the plan there?
Dean hit the tackle, but Vaughn right in the middle of it.
Yeah, you just can't say enough good things about Zach Vaughn. Played a different position, signed here in free agency on a 1-year contract, and named as a first.
I don't know what you were trying to do there, guys. Do better.
Absolutely incredible season by him. Loves being out there, doesn't take anything for granted. Love every aspect of his game.
All right, dropping back. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Hang on to the ball. 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 What are you doing?
He certainly makes it close. He's going to be a half-yard short. And a great effort by Jordan Love.
Okay, don't celebrate when you didn't get a first down.
It'll be a 4th and less than 1.
Wow,
Let's get the first down first before we celebrate.
to get that. Yeah, he could.
Come on.
Said, no way. I'm going for it as a quarterback. When you're scrambling, you're kind of looking right there. Where's the marker at? How far do I got to go? Bounces off a tackle there. And then fights for more yards. So close.
A shotgun on 4th and 1. Kraft, is he going to do it again? He will. Is he going to get it? Yes, he will.
Same push, same push.
That's right. Tucker Kraft 2 for 2 on the tush push on this drive.
Tell you, that determines a level of confidence that you have in Tucker Craft when you choose that when you're Matt LaFleur. Your playoff lives are on the line, and you decide to give it to your tight end on a sneak. That's an incredible amount of confidence you have in him. Good aggressive play call. They needed that. Now they got to capitalize.
He literally went to John Dunn one day when they were practicing and practicing. Yeah, I could do that if you don't want Jordan Love to do it. And big on this drive. 10th play of it for Green Bay. Love going fade far side. It is knocked away.
What a play. Nice breakup. What's the flag?
It's actually a run play called. Penalty, yeah.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Downfield, but a run play called. Yeah. So when you call the run and then the quarterback decides to throw it, the ball's got to come out of his hands very quickly. Trying to pick.
An eligible player downfield. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, Glover's obviously blocking the run. He's right here. So he doesn't know Jordan Love's pulling to throw it. But then he sees a one-on-one with a backup corner. That's an aggressive thought. By
A little more air on that. You need some more air on that too. Yeah, was not enough air. Heck of a pass, but better breakup.
So that corner comes up there and press, and you have a fade adjust like that. That gives you a good opportunity. Now, if that was Darius Slay, he's probably not throwing that ball.
Interesting. 1st and 15. Jacobs comes back, just taking hit after hit, and every yard so tough to come through for Jacobs. Meanwhile, Slay going to the locker room. See, it looks almost like he's kind of dragging that arm. Hope he's okay. That interception earlier, so Rodgers filling in.
Yeah, that's certainly a big hit to their pass defense if Slay is not in there. Such a productive player. And Rodgers, if you're LaFleur, you're thinking, okay, what plays can I throw to the right side of the field? Rogers hasn't been in there that much this year. Let me see if we can find some easy throws.
Well, it's Rogers on Dobbs again at the top of your screen. See if he looks that way one more time.
What does that mean? What are you play calls that?
Yeah, no chance. 𝘾𝙤𝙥 just sniffs that out right away. And another kind of low risk, high reward play, but don't get the reward. When you got Tom out there blocking, he's got to get on him. But when Dean sees it, he's got that burst to get there to the spot of point of catch right there. You're always telling those linemen, I'm sorry to see Dean there just a little banged up. Oh, man. But a very decisive play by him, and he's had a great season. That duo of Bond and Dean has been so good for this defense. There's a lot of reasons why this
What do you guys think?
#1 defense in the league.
Benji, what's up, man? Welcome. Icons, welcome.
Batman and Robin in there with the two of them. They got
Win, win, win. Yeah, we got it.
A lot of great plays here by these linebackers.
Gonna get yourself muted, man. Relax.
I don't know if this is related or if it's something totally different. But obviously concerned, because you're right, he and Bond in the middle have been really great. Just a great combo.
I don't know what that means, Icons. I really don't.
Concerned for his health, but 3rd and 13 on the field.
Down 2 starters with Slay out and Dean. That definitely affects the pass defense. There's a lot of communication in its defense. You could see Bond already making those calls. We'll see if this communication stays the same with guys in there that have not had that much play time this season.
4-man rush. Ruff still in trouble. Flushed away. Looking deep. He's got a man deep. Is he going to connect? No, he had a man. Wilson broke open, but he didn't see him in time, and now it's 4th and long.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it just ends up being zone coverage, and he's got
Benji, cut it out.
but just late on that.
You are now in timeout.
Had Tucker Kraft right there.
That's what you get.
Right down the middle of the field, was pretty tight coverage. And right
What's up, guys? Everybody, welcome. We are live here on YouTube. 11 people watching now. Sweet. Thank you so much.
kind of vision to look back inside there. And again, number 2 in the quarterback handbook is no high throws over the middle and no rolls to the left and throw back right. So good decision to at least try to keep 3 points on the board.
As McMahon is up and it's missed, no good. The first postseason miss of his career. So after all that, the first good drive of the half by Green Bay, they come up empty. McManus, who's been great.
Green Bay is just prone to hurt themselves. They literally enjoy hurting themselves. 10-0, you still can't score. Packers, what are you doing?
Didn't have Agent Force, so an AI agent.
God bless. I don't know what to do as a Packers fan anymore. I just expect it, you know? You just expect it. I don't know, man. That's just ridiculous. We can't. I know. Packers. GG, guys. Yeah. Where's my live stream at? I'm trying to find my live stream on a different channel. Let's see. The game's back on, I think.
This is Darius Slay, good coverage with the interception, and then McManus, who's been so good since he was signed for Green Bay, who's gone through so many kickers the last 2 years alone. And what happens? He misses the first postseason kick of his career. This, though, not a good sign. The Kobe Dean going off in a cart for Philadelphia. Darius Slay, Aaron tells us, out right now with an elbow injury. So down a couple starters on defense.
Gaming for sure. I built this PC to game.
Play fake. Pressure. Hurts. Looking. Just going to slide on down. Almost undercut Lane Johnson there. That was a weird one.
So the one aspect of this game that has
Aspect.
been solid is Green Bay's defense.
Yeah.
They got playing very well, kind of holding this really prolific offense to one field goal. Obviously the short field after the turnover on the kickoff. But neither team has really been able to...
Rex Ryan is reportedly completely out of the running for the Jets head coach gig. Probably for the best.
Coming into the game, these are both run-focused offenses, but if either of these teams want to advance beyond this game, whoever does, they're going to have to find something in the passing game.
Probably for the best.
Hurts in trouble, being chased down by Slate, looking, throwing, and now a penalty flag too. So this is all kinds of out of sorts. Good pressure by T.J. Slayton, right up the gut.
Good pressure. I don't know.
Some miscommunication in the interior of that offense.
Sorry that the Packers are losing. Man, I'm used to it. That's what I expect from them. I appreciate it, though. I literally expect it.
Nothing for Hurts. The entire route.
Offense, number 68.
I'll take a holding call on the offense, though.
It's third down.
Yeah, the entire route was to the right side of the field, so when the quarterback scrambles to the left, it's just not much there.
You know, Hurts started out this game 6 for 6, but he's had 5 straight incompletions, and they declined that penalty. They liked 3rd and 13 better than 2nd and 18.
Yeah, pretty rough. Well, regardless, I mean, certainly I like 3rd and 13, one player off the field. Rather than in this explosive offense, they could pick up 18 yards on the run game in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
So take it down. It's probably a better decision like they did. Now you're forcing this passing game to do something positive, which they haven't done much of today.
Although a lot of room to run, Hurts going to take it. Is he going to make it? Shoulder down, he's short. Up to the 34 he goes, and so the Packers defense keeping them in this game. And the Eagles send out the punt team. Slay's coming on back.
Yeah, that's a good sign, obviously. Now you see it go out with arm injury. Sometimes you worry.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the replies to my reels here on.
Good to get it checked on, see if there's an issue, and then send it back out there. Look like.
Why are you a Packers fan?
Packers defense.
Eagles suck. Yeah, they suck.
10-point deficit. Here's man.
I don't think that's any surprise that the Chiefs are better. The 3-time champions are better than the Eagles. Yeah, of course.
I couldn't tell. Either way, Green Bay will have it. 3:25 to go in the half. They're down 10 in Philly.
My brother is the same way when it came to building a PC. Yeah. Kason, you really think the Packers are going to come back? I think they can make it a closer game, but they always have so many opportunities to help themselves, and they never do. Typical Packers, man, doing what they do in the playoffs. Typical Packers, doing what the Packers do in the playoffs. Once the game's back on, I will switch the camera back. Benji, I'm gonna put you in timeout again. What are you still doing talking? What are you commenting weird stuff for? Don't comment weird things. Do not comment weird things. Thank you.
Listen, Green Bay, Tom, explosively. You said they had to get creative to find explosive. They've had
Here we go.
explosive play as a Jordan Love run. That's it. How do they do it?
Well, they're going to have to buy some time for Jordan Love. Whether that's jam the defensive ends, allow those receivers to get downfield and kind of disperse that coverage a little bit. But Philly's defense has played so well all season. There's a reason why they're the first-ranked defense in the league. They keep you in front of them. They umbrella the coverage. It forces you to be very decisive underneath, and that's not really the strength of the Packers' passing offense.
By the way, during the break, we should point out they called an illegal touching in the commercial break on Green Bay. They were the first to touch it. It went out of bounds. Let's take a look. So it moves them back 5 yards.
Lovely Green Bay.
There you go.
It's a little break.
A little bit. All right, so offensively, they finally put together a nice drive last time. Came up empty with a missed 38-yard field goal. What do they have?
What's up, guys? Make sure you leave a like on the live stream.
Four-man rush. Love just dumps it down. Penalty flag. Jacobs. This one's
Penalty flag and a negative 1 yard loss. So
The energy that Brandon Jacobs is playing with, that Josh Jacobs is playing with.
Brandon
is awesome.
Jacobs.
It's just he's about the only guy that I see doing that right now. And penalty on that play.
Holding. Offense number 79. 10-yard penalty. First down.
That's tough. He's got two penalties.
Literally just no discipline on this team.
Jenkins.
Yeah, there's Jordan Davis just flying in the backfield. Look at him. He's so focused on getting to that ball. And when you're the quarterback, you feel it. Then you just got to spit the ball back out there to the sideline. And that's a big boost to this defense getting there.
Okay, son, we'll see, buddy.
Perennial Pro Bowler back out there in the biggest game of the season for him.
Meanwhile, Oren Burks is that linebacker for the injured N'Kobe Dean. Here's Ray over the middle, has a completion. It's Reed. He breaks couple tackles.
Thank you, Reed. Yak! Get Yak!
Reed tries to get to the marker and does it. What a catch and run as Jaden Reed finally coming to life.
Feed Reed! Feed Reed!
To pick up 20.
I'll tell you, there's another guy playing with a lot of energy. I know I just said it was Josh Jacobs, but look at this.
Packers, you've got to feed Reed, okay? You've got to feed Reed. Feed Reed. He's too good.
And go all the way across the field for the first down. Huge play. Breaking a tackle from Burks, Bond, Blankenship. Keep finding ways to get him the ball. He's obviously producing today, Jordan Love.
Jacobs up the middle, spinning.
Here you go.
Another penalty flag. Back behind the line of scrimmage again, and it's going to be another hold.
Wow. Jeez. Yeah.
Holding. Offense number 79. 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, again, Tom, this is a guy that's getting thrown in. He's played 13 snaps all year, but he's got 3 penalties now in this first half, filling in for Jenkins.
Yeah, it's just so tough to run inside. It's got Ojomo trying to block, and now Glover's off the field. They've too many penalties in the biggest game of the year. They're going to try to settle it down, see if someone else can get out in there and man the fort.
Well, who are you talking about, Benji? Who sucks? Reed? No. Best playmaker we have, probably. They just never use him. They literally just never use him. Stupid. Doesn't make any sense, man. Feed Reed. We do not. We do not feed Reed. I see a commercial for the XFL right now. Game back on. Too many commercials.
$1 million to the cause, and your donation enables the Red Cross to respond to and help people recover from this disaster. It's just been terrible out in Los Angeles.
So many friends affected, family affected, my sister evacuated, among so many other people that our hearts and prayers are with you all and understand the challenges you're going through. We're all here to love you and support you any way we can.
Yeah, no doubt. So 2 minutes ago, Green Bay all 3 timeouts, but they got a 1st and 20 here. Again, 4-man rush. Gonna throw it out to Tucker Kraft. Gets the block, and Kraft works his way up near the original line of scrimmage.
Thank you, Tucker Kraft. We got to feed Kraft and Jaden Reed.
So they send Travis Glover to the bench. He doesn't have experience either. He was a practice squad player last year, played 20 snaps this year. So unfortunately, their backups are not experienced guys.
And this is kind of the game within the game. You're always thinking you lose a great player like Elgton Jenkins, and now you bring in backups, and your focus of your run game is inside, and now you got backups in there. It's a challenge in the playoffs.
Here's Brooks. Has to get by 3 Eagles. And kind of
He did pretty well, considering 3 guys were there.
not bad after 1st and 20.
To battle back, that's exactly what this team needs to do, and it's such an important possession. You would love to go in at half with some points on the board. With field goal or a touchdown would bring a lot of life to this offense. Huge 3rd and 3.
Big 3rd down here. Packers self-sabotaged twice. Had 2 1st and 20s on this drive so far, and they're not even technically at midfield. Get rid of the ball fast. Thank you, 1st down. You can just go to the ground. Go to the ground. Thank you.
If they want, they could use a timeout. They've got all 3 left, and they won't yet.
Yeah, simple zone coverage and good matchups with your 3 receivers on the right and a little soft coverage. Now you're on the ball. If you're Jordan Love, you're thinking, let's first get into field goal position. That defensive line's a little bit worn down. You're rushing. You got a little time to make.
I can speak from a fan standpoint here. Point of view. We won a touchdown. Oh, my. We're lucky that hit the ground. That hit the ground. It hit the ground. Don't even get up. What are you doing?
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Well, this Elgton Jenkins injury has really hurt Green Bay's
Please
offense.
reset the game clock.
You see, this is what happened early in the game. Took that shot right on the shoulder from Nolan Smith. And that stinger, they've been working on him on the sideline, but
Yeah, you're feeling that all game long, KB. That is a go to the tent, make sure you check it out, but it's a little bit of a long shot. Maybe go in there at half and see if he can tough it out, but that's a tough injury.
All right, Jordan Love. Just get us in field goal range, brother. Get us out of it.
has it. Ball out of Packers territory, and the Eagles take over. A fairy tale year for Zach Ball and take a bow.
Jordan Love, dude.
Player with the Saints to All-Pro with the Eagles.
Here he is right here. Zach Bond in the middle of the defense. And I just don't know what this distribution is. He's not even really guarding that in cut. Love doesn't see him one bit. He's looking to the right side of the field on the in cut. They jam, and Bond's got his eyes on the tight end, reads the eyes. That's just an absolute gift.
And so the second interception by Philadelphia today. Slay got one. This is Bond. What a year for him. Now the Eagles in good position. They're at the 45. They got all 3 timeouts left.
3 turnovers in the first half of a game is absolutely impossible to overcome.
Absolutely.
It's a good team. So a lot of soul searching this Packers team's gonna have to do at halftime.
Barkley, right side with a good hole. Barkley chugs his way near field goal position with 31 seconds left, and they call their first timeout. Verizon halftime. What do you got for us? What's coming up, Curt Menefee?
Coming up on the Verizon
All right, Jordan
halftime,
Love,
the NFC
just
side
get
of
us
the
in field goal
bracket
range, brother. Get us out of it. Unbelievable. Jordan Love, dude. What a joke. What a joke.
Four-man rush. Hurts looking, throwing. Good coverage over the middle that time. Evan Williams, Goddard wanted a flag, did not get it. But Williams has been out the last 3 games with a quad injury, and they are happy to have the good-looking rookie back.
Yeah, they just run a simple in-cut, one of those intermediate routes I was talking about, and he breaks downhill on it, Williams, and maybe they're a little early, but you're not going to get that call. That ball's as catchable for the DB as it is for the receiver there.
Mike, looks like you're ready to chime in. You're anxious.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, I'm going to let him go on that one, and since he feels that. To me, it's a little bit through the back as he tries to get around him. It's a tight play, but technically in slow motion, it is interference.
Third and 4. Hurts. Underneath A.J. Brown, but a dirt ball from Hurts with 22 seconds left, and now a 4th and 4. And Jake Elliott, as you said, has struggled from 50 plus. In fact, his longest field goal of the year is 50. So it looks like they're going to go. It's an interesting call because if you don't get it, Green Bay's got an opportunity to get back in field goal range.
Yeah, if they don't get it, they've got probably 15, 16 seconds left with 3 timeouts, so you'd have a couple plays. But I like this call by the Phillies, by Philly. Try to just, you're not going to get it to the bottom of the screen.
Oh, guess what? They got movement and a flag. Who's it on? They're going to say it's on the Eagles, I think.
I don't know. What do you guys think about all this? This is...
Offense, number 88. Yeah. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
No, it's not. It's not good for the Packers. They're lucky it's only 10-0. So lucky.
You're looking at a possible neutral zone infraction when it happens like this, but he never really got into the neutral zone. So if you don't get in the neutral zone, then it's all on the offense at that point.
Got it. So close, but it worked. Backfire for the Eagles. I tell you what, it's pretty impressive by Green Bay to get out of that without allowing points, right?
I'll tell you, the Green Bay defense, you can hang your hat on them. They've done a great job stopping this explosive offense. They've done a great job on Saquon, 58 yards rushing. Well, I would say great for this season.
Right.
And at the same time, Green Bay's offense is going to need to produce here in the second half. This whole season's on the line.
Here's Reed. Just gets to his knees to corral that with 14 seconds to go in the half. I want to tell you that you should watch the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game, February 9th on Fox. TB, I got to tell you, it feels like this game is 78-0 Eagles, right? Packers have had 3 turnovers. They've been sloppy. But Jalen Hurts is 39 yards throwing the football. They could have pulled away in this game.
Yeah, they could have, should have. It should be like 50-0, but it's not. And the Packers have every chance to have a lead, and they just don't do it.
Players like Brown and Smith just hasn't got going either. So Packers have struggled on offense.